Halloween is soon approaching and we need to get everything together. We currently need to decorate my island. As you can see, oh my goodness, it is still a mess here. I want to at least get my resident services area looking good for Jack and Jack alone. I need to get it together. We are gonna flatten some more. I feel like every FALLBROOK video I've done lately has just been me flattening the island. Girl, what can I say? We have been doing some major renovations on this island and it's about time that I get it together. I need to at least have, the areas that Jack traverses around look cute. We need to get rid of all of this so we can work on the island, and that's exactly what we're doing. As you can see, I've already started. We're digging a bunch of trees, we're digging a bunch of stuff up. I think I'm gonna chop these trees down instead because I feel like for the new island, I'm really trying to get rid of like the whole fruit trees everywhere. I kind of want to just have like plain saplings all around. I have been slacking on this island for too long because, like I said, the motivation to play and the motivation to decorate for a while was just gone, but it's slowly coming back. I have a few ideas for what I want to do. I think I'm just going to focus on flattening this area right now. We got to get rid of Dobie's house. Dobie, this poor man, like the world around him is just completely gone. I don't know what I want to do with his house yet. Obviously, I'm going to put him together with Gonzo. That's for another day. But speaking of villagers, and oh God, like here comes a shocking revelation from me. FALLBROOK has seen so many villagers come and go, and once again, like I'm in the mood to kick somebody out, but there's just an issue right now. I don't know who to kick out. Like everybody here is iconic in their own way. I don't know. It's like I'm in the mood to have a new face on the island, somebody new, somebody to get the drama rolling, but like I can't think of who to kick out in order for this to happen. I feel like in terms of drama, like everybody is vital in some way, but the only person who at the moment isn't providing any drama or tea, and oh my goodness, it's gonna pain me to say this, but like it's Agnes. At the same time, I'm thinking about it and like she's not really doing much right now. She's kind of just been here. What has she been up to, I feel like nowadays, anytime something happens to me, yeah, I go run over and talk about it with her. When it's time for like vice versa to happen, she doesn't really provide anything. And it pains me to say that out loud. Like it genuinely pains me because Agnes is my best friend on the island. She's my girl. She's my rock, my ride or die. Maybe it's time though, at the same time when I think about it, like Agnes, she's kind of just been here this entire time. She's just been chilling, just existing ever since she broke up with Renee and Renee moved off the island. Maybe this is what she needs in order to like better herself and move on. I don't know. Like maybe she needs to go explore the world and figure herself out and see what she needs to do. I don't know. Like oh, okay. R.I.P. Shovel. Woo. The other one, now that we are broken up, me and Teddy, he's not really needed on the island either. Like, yeah, he does bring drama, but like I guess I could kick out Teddy because it's like, I'd rather, just have nothing to do with him anymore. What is he gonna do on FALLBROOK? Even all of his friends have their own things going on, like Poppy's with Melba, Dobie has Gonzo and me, and Teddy was gone from the island before. And I can admit it now, it was actually very nice when Teddy wasn't living on FALLBROOK, I have to be honest. And like Teddy's already had his time to shine. Back in the El New days, like y'all remember the El New days, he was a main character during that era. Maybe it's time for him to go to have, a brand new character arrive on FALLBROOK and take over and have it be their time to shine. Like it's too much to think about. I don't know. It's just that time of year where like I want brand new things. We're almost, there's only 3 months left before the new year. So like why not get a head start on making big changes and just having things be different. The other option, and once again, this is kind of evil, Gonzo, which is like, again, it's evil because he's Dobie's husband. So like, obviously it would be so evil of me to kick him out. But at the same time, the two of them are already living happily ever after over on Happy Home Paradise. I built them a home. There really is no need for the two of them to be living here together. They can just go do that, and maybe I can kick out Gonzo, and then eventually, in a really, really long time, maybe like once the next Animal Crossing game comes out, like I'll kick Dobie off of this island, and then we can you know, replace Dobie then. This is the problem with having a forever island for me, and just having an island where I'm just too emotionally attached to everything and everyone. It's like when it comes time for me to want something brand new, it's gonna be painful regardless of what happens. So I just like, like, what do I do, you know? I don't think I'm gonna kick any of them out, you know, anytime soon, because like I said, emotionally attached to everything, it's kind of unhealthy considering that this is a video game and none of these things are real, but who cares, right? But yeah, you know, the island. Oh, that's a lost item. Whose lost item is this? It is like 8 in the morning right now. A stylish bag that looks like it could be popular. Whether it actually is popular might depend on the owner. That makes me assume it's the snooty villagers, right? If it has to do with popularity. I don't think anybody else gives a fuck about popularity, right? Margie, is it? Oh, I just stabbed her with the shovel. Thank God the house censored that. You know what? Like, let's just check in with Margie. Maybe, like, is it your wife's? Is it your wife's by any chance? Or maybe it's yours? Oh, this doesn't belong to me. Come to think of it, I was trying to avoid talking to him today. Of course, though, it said it might be popular depending on the owner. So obviously because it's Lopez, it's definitely not popular. No, for sure. Like, of course it's his though. Of course it had to be his though. Wow. I'm currently trying to avoid him ever since the events of the last video. That man has been giving me too much attention. And even though I love it when a man usually gives me attention, if it's Lopez, nah, I'm not in the mood. Also, while I'm here, you know what, Margie, hi. Hi, girly. I still have a leftover fossil from the last video. Would you like one? Again, I'm willing to gift you another one. Will you give me your photo in return, please? I have some. Thank you. That makes up for the last. Lopez giving me his photo in the last one. Bam. Bam. Replaced just like that. Now I can say that Margie gave me her photo instead. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, this makes up for it. Oh my God. Finally. I said I had Margie's photo already though. So like, I'm pretty sure I now have 2 of them, but I'll accept it anyways. Thank you so much, Margie. God bless you and your soul. Oh God. We dealt with the angel and now we have the devil right here. Lopez, buongiorno. Like, shut up. Just take your damn bag and let me move on with my life, please. Like, have the bag. It's a miracle, you found it. Yep, that's my way of confirming this is definitely my bag. You're the best, so I'm gonna give you the best reward I can think of. I'm talking the Lopez signature reward. It's a hat. I happen to have an extra light up flower crown. Oh, that's actually a nice hat. That's one of the Happy Home Paradise hats, right? The one that you get from the raves. Okay, Lopez, for once he actually has good taste. At least he has good taste when he's gifting me things. All right, we need to get back to flattening. I just actually have to dig up a few more bushes and then chop down the bamboo. Is it worth chopping it down? I don't know. Did I dig up the other 2? Yeah, I did. So like maybe I could just chop this one down. I don't know. I can always just get more bamboo shoots later. I'm also just too lazy to go fetch more food items to pick all this up. Ever since, like, y'all remember how I had so many food items when I first started redoing FALLBROOK? Yeah, they're all gone now because of the amount of trees and bushes I've dug up. You don't need fruit to dig up bushes. I knew that. All of it's gone. And now I have to craft some more food and get more of them. But like, I'm just not in the mood right now. Like, I love the grinding aspects of this game, but like, it just gets tiring every now and then. That's why, you know, the motivation to play the game just comes in waves, because grinding in video games, as much as I love it and it's a fun play style, you can really only do it like every now and then afterwards it's just like, no thanks. I would like to do something else. I would like to just vibe, essentially. We need to demolish an incline first off. Tom Nook, stop being surprised that I'm coming to you to demolish inclines. This is like the 5th one I've done within the last few weeks. This shouldn't be surprising to you anymore. In fact, you should be, oh my God, why do I keep doing that? Every fucking time. It's always the second option. I get why they make it the second option because it's a big deal to remove the demolition thing, but I hate that you have to sit through the entire dialogue. You have to go, let's talk infrastructure, and then talk bridges and inclines, and then demolish and do the whole thing over again. Why can't it go from this menu or just, ugh, there's no point complaining. And yet, guess what I'm doing? I'm complaining once again. I love that every single time. This is another reason why, like, I just have to take breaks from playing the game, because every time I play the game, I'm just like, there's something that always pisses me off. Like, I don't blame people for just completely abandoning the game, like playing it in 2020 and then, you know, not playing it anymore. And now it's time to move Dobby's home once again. It's been a very long time though since I moved his house. When did I move his house into the spot that it's currently at? I think I did it back in 2021. Oh, and he's in his pajamas right now. Oh God, sorry for waking you up, babes. But yeah, 2021, I think. That was the last time I like decorated his area and did all that. Oh my gosh, wow. So after 2 whole years, like Dobby is finally getting a change of scenery and a change of pace. Like, again, I've had this island for so long, so like reminiscing about the whole thing, it's so crazy to me how much I did and how much I've done on this island, and now it's like getting a complete overhaul, and like it's so exciting to think about, but like at the same time, it's kind of just crazy that like this entire cliff area that I'm currently destroying has been up and around for like 2 whole years. And now it's just gone within seconds. Like, it's just crazy. It's crazy to me. Where shall I plop Dobby's house? Is there any space by Gonzo's? It would be nice to move it so that at least he's close to his husband. Ooh, and speaking of, I definitely need to move Margie's house out of the way because, yeah, that house needs to go too. Where is Gonzo's house? Over here. Is there room by his house? I don't think so. I don't want to put it right here because I would prefer to put Margie's over here. So I guess I could put it here, maybe? Nope, I can't put it there. Uh-oh, I guess it'll have to go behind Agnes's house if there's even room. I don't think there's room. Oh gosh. Maybe I'll just put it by Wolfgang's house. I like to think that Wolfgang is like, you know, what is the word, mentee? I guess it's mentee. Why is Agnes awake right now? It's so early in the morning. She's out and about right now. Hey, bestie, feeling psych. And she's wearing the most questionable outfit at 8 in the morning. I kind of respect that. Like, damn, 8 o'clock in the morning. And she's out here with the chains and the whips. Rihanna would be so proud. I mean, it's kind of fair. Like, Wolfgang is all the way on the other side of the island by himself at the moment. I guess I could go and just plop Dobby down over there. Me and Wolfgang, I guess, like, we're kind of, you know, okay for now at least. Like, things are all right between us. We're not really like beefing or anything at the moment. So like, I guess I could just put him right over here. Is there room? Of course there's not room. Figuring out the houses. It's so much easier though in this game than it was in New Leaf. Like, goddamn, New Leaf, it was so unclear, the dimensions and everything, because like in this game, they visualize it for you before you plop it down. In New Leaf, you wouldn't. All that would happen is you'd say, I want to put it right here. And then Isabel would be like, no, there's not enough room. You need like 2 spaces on either side and stuff like that. It was so confusing and unclear. Like, goddamn, thank God they simplified it in this game. Ooh, we got more fossils right over here. I guess it's worth picking up all the fossils. Like, let's just do that really quick. Like, let's try and find all the fossils. And then I think I'm gonna just wrap them up and gift them again to my villagers. At least the ones that are awake right now. Because like I said, I am trying to get everybody's photos. It's about time I finally did that, you know? We have Margie's photo, Wolfgang's, Lopez now, Dobby, Whitney, and Agnes. I still need Teddy's. I still need Gonzo's, Melba's. I think I have Agnes's, but I keep forgetting if I actually do. I'm like 90% sure I have Agnes's, just in case. Like, it would still be nice to gift her and get, you know, the thing. Can't gift her right now though, because she decided to sit down. And I don't have a slingshot right now. Great. And now that my fossils are discovered, I am here in the museum. We can just say hi to Brewster once again. Hello, Brewster. Brewster, by the way, I am just so sorry that Nintendo did you dirty once again. They officially announced the Lego sets and stuff. I've seen them. They're cute. I'm not like big on Legos to begin with, but I still appreciate them. But like, nothing for Brewster. Really? And also, speaking of, what does Bunny have on Nintendo? Because like, why does she keep getting everything? Bunny and like Bud is the other one. Like, what do they have on Nintendo? Why are they featured in everything? Like Julian, okay, that makes sense. Rosie, okay. I think Marshall as well. But Bunny? Like Bunny over, I was gonna say Anka, but I understand why they wouldn't choose Anka. Goldie could have been an option. Mitzi could have been an option. Heck, Brewster could have been an option. Brewster, we could have gotten the Roost from New Leaf as a Lego set. Nintendo knows how big of a fan fave Brewster is in the Animal Crossing community, right? Like, sure, I feel like a lot of New Horizons stands don't really care for him, but all the old school Animal Crossing players, and especially players from like the New Leaf era, love Brewster, and it's such a missed opportunity. Unless they're planning on like doing another thing in the future. I don't understand why Brewster keeps getting robbed from these things. Oh my God. Justice for Brewster, point blank, just justice for Brewster. I'm tired of the Brewster slander from Nintendo themselves. Like, you'd think Nintendo of all things would be nice about Brewster, considering that he's a fan fave. Like, considering that a lot of people love Brewster, you'd think they would be more nice to him. But regardless, hey, at least Nintendo is giving Animal Crossing attention to begin with. It's a brand new day. I think the things are flattened and gone. Yes, so we can get to flattening right away. Margie, hello. Oh my God, look at her serving looks on this side of the island. We never see her over here. You know what? Like, girl, you are getting loads of presents from me lately. Like, here you are getting another fossil, a Dunkleosteus, whatever that is. I'm sure she's cute. Oh my God, here you go, a conductor's cap. I already got her photos, so you know what? Sure, you can give me whatever you want. I won't complain anymore. Is anybody else nearby? I'm getting distracted, but oh, wow. The boys are here in the okay. Hey, before you sit down, I don't remember which fossil it was. I believe it was this one. This is one that's specially picked out for you. Oh, that's not the one I want. Oh, that's not. Oh, okay. Well, here you go. Getting another thing from me. What are you gonna give in return? A school chair. Okay, that's cute. That's a cute item. Thank you, Lopez. Ugh, of course you're catching a bug right now. Wow, I'm trying to give, can you, shh, this is the make or break. Don't ruin it. Okay, fine. You're not even gonna catch the bug. Look at him look at him. He's trying to catch the bug. You know what? Like, how about this? Where are you at? Move. Bam. You trying to get that yellow butterfly? Too bad. It's mine. Here is a gift from me. I think it's this one. If I can't give it to Lopez, I guess I'm gonna give it to you. A coprolite. This fossil is awesome. Oh, you know damn well he actually appreciates shit like that. To have fossilized dinosaur shit. It impresses him 100%. And he's giving me a bicycle helmet, not your photo. Not your photo, really, Teddy? This is not angry coconut lore. This is just me talking to the game. Like, you're not gonna give me Teddy's photo. I've had him on this island for 2 years. Melba, you are not, that fishing rod is, her ass is not fishing right now. That fishing rod is not, excuse me, she is not fishing right now. Are you kidding me? That fishing rod is not above the river. Why is she? Oh my God, this damn game. What do you have to say right now? I feel like you're staring at me and it's making me nervous. Well, yeah, obviously I'm staring at you. You are not even fishing right now. Here you go, an ophthalmo skull. Yes. What a treasure. And she's giving me a jockey uniform. It's very funny considering that her boyfriend is a horse. Why did this rock spawn here? I was gonna get rid of all this. Oh, and of course it's the money rock and I am not prepared for this. Oh shit. Okay, can I, oh no. No, I didn't dig 2 holes first. Oh crap. I'm already rich in this game, so it doesn't even matter. At least I got some coin from that. Ugh, but now I have to get another food item just so I can hit this rock open. Why did the rock choose to spawn there? Girl, I was gonna get rid of everything in this area. And it just, like, thank you game. Thank you game once again for inconveniencing me. Like, you really know how to do that, don't you? All right, we just need to quickly clear this cliff off That's a tongue twister. And then I can get started on decorating. I have a few ideas, like I will share right now. My plan is I want all this cliff gone. I want to just kind of like open up the area. And then I think my plan is to like maybe put the museum behind resident services, because you know, like my shopping district is basically here, so like why not just keep this area very like urban and city like and have the museum by that like in this area as well. And then maybe behind the museum I'm thinking of having like the cliff continue and just kind of doing like a very like nature sort of vibe. I don't know, but we will figure that out. And by we, I mean me, because this island is 100% me. This is the island that I'm working on for myself. I've been like kind of playing the game again. Like I feel like nowadays I usually just play the game when I'm recording videos, but like I've been like playing the game on my own time and it's been kind of fun. Like I said, Animal Crossing New Horizons, it's a game for sure, but I still love it. I still enjoy it. I still play it from time to time like I am right now. I'm basically once again in an Animal Crossing phase. Hopefully this time it lasts longer than it did last time, because I feel like I was in my Animal Crossing phase during the summer and then all of September I just had like no motivation to play, which was annoying. Now I'm back to wanting to play again, and I think that's proven by the fact that I reset my other island. It really is gonna take me a long time to get rid of all this cliff. Now that I'm looking at it, like, ooh, this is gonna take some time, because there really are a lot of cliffs. Like most of this island is on the second tier, at least like the original design. Like, oh gosh, it's gonna take forever to clear all this. I'm not gonna complain and make a wish list for what I want in this game, because there's no point, it's never gonna happen. So I'm gonna talk about it in the next game. I hope in the next game they bring the Happy Home Paradise tool mechanics to the main game, and you're able to also do it with terraforming, like how you were able to basically like the Sims build mode, bring that into Animal Crossing. Like that would be very nice. It would. And like, sure, you know, again, it would ruin the immersion. Like I understand why they didn't go with it, because they want the game to feel realistic, but we've had this chat already. Girl, fuck the realism. Make it convenient for us. At the end of the day, this is still a video game. Treat it like a video game. Don't treat it like real life. Animal Crossing has clearly evolved, and it's very obvious that like this game's main focus is on island design and town design and like materialism based, which is funny because like everybody's always like, yeah, this game's all about items and stuff, but like every Animal Crossing game has been about collecting items. Like when you really think about it, like even the older games, every holiday in the past games, the main goal of completing them was to get all the furniture sets. Like Toy Day and City Folk, you know you completed Toy Day when you got the entire Jingle furniture set. I feel like this time around it was a lot more annoying though, because it was about crafting. You had to craft the items. I prefer collecting the items. Oh my god. No. I need to go talk to them right now. Oh my god. Why are they fighting? Poppy's boyfriend. And Poppy's right there. Poppy. Oh my god. Lopez, you messy fuck. Are you... Oh, he just dragged Melba. You're not gonna do anything about it? Your girlfriend just got dragged by your ex-boyfriend, and you're not gonna do anything about it? Melba, what happened? I felt like I was doing my best, but I guess I can't let this go. Lopez, what did you do? What did you say to her? Even though I tried to do the right thing, I only managed to mess things up and even worse. Oh my god, what did Lopez say to you? They were fighting about Poppy. It's obvious they were fighting about Poppy. I think I might have misspelled a word in the note I sent off to Lopez. What was the note? Oh my god, she sent him a nasty letter. But you meant well? Are you sure you meant well? Thanks for trying to comfort me. Next time I write a note, I guess I'll do a better job proofreading it. Wait, maybe Melba was in the wrong there, and maybe Lopez was confronting her about it and she just lied to me to save face. Damn, like Poppy was right here and she like not doing anything, just minding his business, working out with Margie. That's your girl. Defend your girl, especially against Lopez of all people. That's crazy. What was the note about? You sent him a note. Maybe it was just like an apology note. No, I'm out here trying to paint Melba as the villain. That's 100% not what happened. She was sending a note note because obviously her and Lopez had beef when Poppy was like going over both of them, right? And then he decided on Melba and left Lopez in the dust. So Melba obviously sent a note apologizing and just trying to be the mature person. And Lopez being Lopez, because you know how Lopez is, he'll take that thing and instead of accepting the apology, he'll just be very cynical about it. Instead of being like, oh, thank you for the no, I appreciate you for trying to reach out, he would just be like, you spelt this word wrong. Like he would just correct you on your grammar. You know those types of people when you're arguing with somebody online and you use the wrong your, and instead of a proper comeback, they're just like you used the wrong your, or you used the wrong there. Like that's exactly what he did. And it's like, listen, I get where you're coming from. They're in round 2. Oh my God, they're arguing again. Ooh. Girl, the tea is piping hot on the island today. Round 2. Melba's not letting that get to her. Nah, she is going right back. Ooh, look at her walking away. She's walking into a corner, but let's pretend like she's walking away. She told off Lopez, and Lopez is just sat here eating his sandwich. Look at him looking at the ground because, and Melba's coming back, standing right in front of him and fishing. She is showing him who's boss in this situation. Claps for Melba. That's my girl. Melba does not let flop ass men like Lopez get her down. She is a real one. She is a real one for that. That's Melba for you. She will take any horrible moment and spin it around and make herself the good guy, as she should. Lopez, now he's sat away from her. Oop. And she's out here socializing with her ex. Damn, the Riz, not Melba with the Riz. I mean, like, girl, that's my ex-boyfriend too, but I give you permission because he's your ex as well. So like, I mean, who am I to get in the way of you two? Like, you two can rekindle if you'd like. Damn. Oh, hi. How's it going? What's up? Oh. Okay, damn. He just shoved me out of the way to go sit right where I was standing. Like, was that necessary, Teddy? Was that necessary? You wanted to sit where I was standing specifically? That was a power move. That was an attempted power move. He was trying to show me who's boss when that clearly flopped. Like, okay, you want to sit where I'm standing? Like, girl, I'm not standing there for long. I was just saying hi to you. Damn, Teddy, why you gotta make everything so complicated? For no reason, might I add. Oh, and he immediately got up too. As soon as I walked away, he immediately got up, and now he's walking away. Yeah, your plan failed there, buddy. Oh, now you're thinking, girl, what? What, you just constantly want to distract me? Check this out, Vis. I was trying to think of a fun way for an amateur like you to build some muscle. Now you're trying to work out with me? Are you kidding me? Treasure hunt? Oh, you want to do a treasure hunt with me? Sure, I'm currently in the middle of flattening my island, but like, why not? Okay, Teddy's burying treasure, playing a treasure hunt with his ex-boyfriend, like, I guess. He's trying to show that he's unbothered right now. Do you want to hear the rules? Bitch, you know damn well I know the rules. Why are you even asking me that? How much time is he giving me for this treasure hunt? 6 minutes, okay. Okay, he's definitely nicer than I thought. I thought he would give me 3 minutes knowing his petty ass and the moves that he just did. Is it this? Oh my God, did he literally just dig it right here? No, that's a fossil. Oh my God, did Teddy actually put effort into burying this treasure? I know it's not this one because I saw it when I was coming down to this area. Gosh, and this is like the worst. Oh, is it this? Yeah, oh my God, wow. It's just right there. You know damn well Teddy was like looking for a place and then he just last minute decided there because he got too lazy to actually find a good hiding spot. I can't even fault you for that, Teddy, because I would do the same thing. So that's fine. You made it easier for me, so I'll respect that. Take the treasure. What did you get me? What is he gonna give me? Heart. Oh, he is trying to send me a hard signal right now. Are you kidding me? The heart shades, and they're green. That's his favorite color, I think. Either way, like, he looks good in green. Oh my God. It goes with my outfit too. Oh my God, look at him walking away. He gave me the glasses and he's walking away. He's letting me sit here and think about it. I'm gagging right now. He gagged me with that. I can't even lie. Heart. The hearts. You know what the hearts symbolize? Love. What is Teddy trying to say to me? I know I dumped him, so obviously I mean, like, it would make sense for him to still be pining over me, but like, he is bold for real. I can't even lie. I did not expect that from him. I was just wow. Like, wow. Also, by the way, can we just talk about the fact that these two are now just sitting over here hanging out? Like, I love that they beefed, made up, and now they're friends. Like, good for you, Melba. Like, Melba really is a mature queen. She is. She's messy when she hasn't really been messy though this time around when you think about it, because the whole drama with Poppy, that wasn't her fault. Like, she was just going after her man, you know. She left the island knowing she had feelings for Poppy, but she still needed to figure herself out. She came back, tried pursuing him, but didn't realize that he was also doing something with Lopez, which is fair for Melba because Poppy should have been mature enough to tell her. But he didn't. He chose Melba. That's not Melba's fault. He chose her over Lopez. But yet, Melba is still willing to be friends with Lopez after all of that. Melba has changed. I'm kind of shocked by that. She used to be one of the messiest girls on the island. Her and Agnes were constantly fighting each other. And now ever since she's come back, like, the two of them, I don't even think the two of them have like spoken. But like, even if they have, like, they definitely haven't been fighting. Melba is a changed girl. And that kind of shocks me. Maybe that's what Agnes needs as well, too. That's what makes me think, you know? Decisions on who to kick out. I mean, like, I was willing to kick Teddy out too, but like, after that move, he's willing to show how much he still cares for me. That was the whole reason why I broke up with him to begin with, because it just felt like he didn't care at all about me. He only cared about himself. But like, yeah, you know, it is kind of weird that he's only doing it now after we broke up. Like, maybe that's a sign like it was too late, but at the same time, it's like maybe he's doing it because he realizes, you know, like, he realizes that he fucked up and that he should just be a better person. I did not expect this today at all. Not me out here thinking if it's worth getting back together with Teddy on the island. Oh, maybe Teddy is a changed man. I don't know. This month is definitely going to be weird for sure. And with this final sliver of cliff gone, boom, it's all gone. As I just said. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. The resident services area hasn't been this empty since I basically started this island. Wow, it's so weird seeing nothing behind resident services. Oh my gosh, and like, we can actually see the lake now. It's not really a lake anymore. It's more like an extended river, but still, that's wild. Oh, this is taking me back though to like, because this giant lake was like the first build I did on FALLBROOK. I did it off camera, and like, for the longest time, like, that's all that was around the area. Like, it was, the lake used to come all the way up until resident services, and the villagers would just sit here. And honestly, like, even right now, this like flattened core that my island is currently in, it's just making me nostalgic for like FALLBROOK in the earlier days when like it took me forever to figure out the design of everything, and like, for the most part, the island was just a mess. I miss the early days of this game. I really do, especially FALLBROOK. Oh my god, the two of them are like up close and personal. I mean, oh, you know, sure, they're currently clipping into each other, which is weird, but like, it does make sense because Poppy is Whitney's best friend on the island, in case you didn't know, and Margie is Whitney's wife. So it's nice to see the two of them actually, like, you know, bond and get along and stuff. Like, this is cute. Oh, she's cooking. Oh my gosh, she's cooking. Let her cook in the nice black dress once again. Look at her serving looks at 9 in the morning, 8:30 in the morning. Okay, Miss Chef. Oh, Margie's out working out and she's making her breakfast right now. The two of them are gonna make breakfast together. What are you making? Minestrone soup at 8:30 in the morning? Okay, I won't judge. I mean, technically breakfast food is, you know, a scam when you think about it. Your stomach doesn't care when you eat your food. Your stomach can't tell the time. So like, you can eat what you want when you want. Also, I just realized the photo next to Whitney's bed right now is currently Melba. It was Margie originally, and then I got rid of that and replaced it with the road design, and now it's Melba. That is so awkward. Why Melba? Melba is so random too. The two of them are not even friends. The two of them are just acquaintances. This looks so cursed. Oh my god, I need to change that. I really do. It's a few days later, and of course Lopez decided to send me a letter. You know what's a good way to get to know someone better? Send them a card like this. Let's see where to start. Maybe I should tell you about something about me that you don't know. Oh, I'm out of space. Regretfully, Lopez. Like, girl, shut the fuck up. You know what? Throw it away. I don't just like, no. I'm sick of the attention. I love when a man gives me attention. I really do. Lopez, though, invalid. Ooh, it's like kind of an overcast day right now. Is it gonna rain? I really hope not, because I'm about to start building. I wanted it to be like some nice weather while I build. I don't mind building in the rain. It's actually been so long since I've like seen rain in Animal Crossing. I feel like nowadays I'm usually playing when it's like nice and sunny. It's been a really long time since I've seen rain, so oh my god. And of course he's wearing that dang hat. Are you kidding me? Okay, Leaf is here. Oh, look at the girl. Oh my god. Margie hyping up Whitney. You saw her recording her. She was like recording her because Whitney told her to for the progress. Oh my god, look at her hyping her up, and now she's walking away. Damn, but she's out here working out with Melba. Didn't I just say that the two of them weren't close? And now all of a sudden the two of them are working out together? Huh. We love the progression. Okay, I bought a bunch of fences. Margie, can you just like go the other way? Why are you jamming yourself into me? I bought all these fences because I want to do a build right now, or at least start the build. I don't know, like I said, I'm not really in the mood to build on camera, but I figured like we would at least just try and like start the area off. Like I want to do a few things over here and a few things back here, so we could just go ahead and do that right now. My plan is I want to put the museum right behind resident services, but I kind of want to have like a little walk-up area over on this side of resident services to get to the museum. It can also be on this side over here. Like maybe this path can like lead up to the area, but you know, we'll worry about that later, because first things first, I want to start on this side. Maybe we can do like a 3 wide path that just goes all the way up. I kind of did something very similar like this back on an old island. I think it was blue, one of the blues, maybe the second one. I just had like this path that led up over here. So that's what I'm gonna do once again. Let's just like let's just build this path there like this. We're just gonna have that path line up over here, and then we'll probably have it come until like somewhere here, but I'll figure that out later. I need to grab a few items though. Like, where is my storage shed? I actually cleaned out my pockets and stuff, so everything is a lot more streamlined. Once again, my storage shed is with me. I don't have to run around the entire island anymore to pick it up, because goddamn, that got annoying quick. On using the barbed wire fences, because y'all know I love the barbed wire fences, but I feel like that's the only fence I always use. And can you blame me? I like that fence a lot, and there's no other fence that matches the vibes. I would like to also grab a utility pole and some food to maybe pick up a tree, because I need a tree. Oh my god, Lopez is now in Poppy's yard. It's like he's just doing things, and we all know he's just doing them for the sake of attention. And yet here I am, my toxic ass, like I'm giving into it. Instead of being smart and just moving on and ignoring him, I keep giving him attention. That's what he wants me to do. Stop giving him attention. It's what he wants. If you give into it, he wins. I can't have him win. No, no, no. Oh my gosh. I'm like currently in my farming thing. Last night after I recorded that first part, to nobody's surprise, I watched My Neighbor Totoro again. Ooh, goddamn, I don't care. I love that movie so much. It's my favorite Studio Ghibli movie of all time. And like every time I watch it too, it just puts me in like such a mood to play Animal Crossing. Like honestly, My Neighbor Totoro is basically the inspiration for like almost all of my islands. And like every time I watch that movie and I just see like Satsuki and Mei running around on the fields, I just want to do that in real life so bad. Y'all don't understand. I want to frolic in fields. God, it's just such a comfort film for me. It really is. And like, it's such a simple movie at first, but like when you really like dig into it, the theming is there. The theming really hits home for me. It's just about like, you know, embracing your inner child, embracing your imagination and not letting it go. Y'all know I have a wild imagination. Like if you watch my Animal Crossing videos, that should come as no surprise that I have a very, very big imagination. And yeah, like I'm on the forefront of just telling people, like, just embrace the imagination, embrace the things that make life fun for you, and don't let it go. Like, even if it seems stupid to other people, who cares? They don't matter. If they think you're stupid, like, okay, and just ignore them, move on, you know? And the movie, like, especially like just through Satsuki, it's like she's spending the whole movie, since her mom is in the hospital, just trying to be an adult trying to be like that maternal figure for May and trying to keep everything together because her mom is in the hospital and she doesn't want to admit she's actually afraid, you know, of losing her mother and just of how life is going. And it's not until like she just kind of lets that go and just like, you know, just starts being silly and starts being a child again, because she is a child. Mind you, she's like, what, 8 years old, I'm pretty sure? The girl is in elementary school, and when she just lets it go and actually imagines and sees Totoro. I feel like that's the other thing with that movie, is that like the movie wants you to think that Totoro is real, but like I feel like Totoro is supposed to be just their imagination. Like I'm pretty sure that's the thing, right? Like Totoro isn't actually real. Is it weird for me to say that? Like, is that like, do people agree? Do people disagree? Do people think that Totoro was real? I feel like Totoro was actually just a figment of their imagination. And that's why only May saw it at first. And also, you know, the talks of the suit sprite and the nanny who was like, I saw it as a child, but then as I got older, it went away. And like, yeah, it was just an imagination thing. Shout out to imagination. Shout out to childlike wonder. I am 23 years old and I still have it and I don't care. I embrace it. I love it. And I know like this sounds weird, but like in the movie, the part when May goes missing and Satsuki is running around the entire countryside looking for her sister, her baby sister, who God knows where she is. I was just so jealous of Satsuki because the way she's like running around the fields, yeah, like she's getting scrapes and cuts and like getting all dirtied up and stuff. The way they animated it, the way they shot it and everything, it just looked so pretty. And like I said, it makes me want to run and frolic in fields in real life, but I can't do that in real life because like everywhere, at least here in like Ontario, anytime I head up to Caledon, which is like the countryside over here, and I see a big open field, I get the urge to frolic through it. I can't because it's private property. Why does everybody own everything? Why can't I frolic through fields anymore? Just let me do that. It's so fun. Ooh, I got the pile of leaves recipe. I never had the pile of leaves recipe this entire time. Am I only now getting it? This is the yellow one or the brown one? It's the brown one. Oh my God. Why am I only now getting that recipe? I could have sworn I had it this entire time. I've had this island for like 2 years almost. I think even almost 3 years. New discoveries, haha, getting brand new things. Who could have seen that? I'm kidding. But like, it's still funny how like this late into the game, I'm still getting recipes that like I never had before. I don't know. It's just silly. It's just very silly to me. Also in Totoro, the movie, the big tree. I am so jealous of them once again. That giant tree that they live next to. I want to live next to a tree like that in real life. Just giant trees in general. I feel like, again, in Ontario, you don't really see trees of that size. We have big trees over here, but like, I feel like a lot of the trees over here are just not as big as they are. Like, I've never seen a giant, huge, grandiose tree like that. I just want to see them. I don't know, Sequoia National Park in like San Francisco, like there's like a bunch of giant trees over there, right? I want shit like that over here. Like that's the kind of stuff I want to see. I don't know, I never see them. And just like trees that are just like big enough to climb. We don't really get those over here in general. Like I feel like even if the trees are big, they aren't big enough. And it's like, I just want to see a giant tree, okay? That's all it is. Is that too much to ask for? Just one giant tree, please. You know where they do have like really big trees, and this is not me trying to like get on their ass once again, but like, y'all know I love talking about the UK. The UK has some really nice trees, and especially because it's so rainy over there, like the trees over there are just so lush and nice. Like I'm kind of jealous. I'm kind of jealous every time I go to the UK. It's like, why can't I have trees that look like that here in Canada? I am trying to figure out the weed situation and everything. I have no idea what I am trying to do over here. Let's plop the leaves there. Why did the leaves keep going over there? I wanted to like hug the path. Like, do y'all see me struggling with these leaves right now? Why does it keep going all the way over there? Oh my God. Like, I'm getting pissed off. Do I have to stand all the way over here for it to work? Thank you. That's where I wanted the leaves. This entire time. Can I put a weed here? I don't think so. No, that's fine. Maybe I could put a... No, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. This is fine for now. What do I do here? We'll put like more fences, you know? Like just to kind of fence the area off. And then maybe I'll grab another tree and plop the tree right there. I just wanted to make that quick like path right now. Like that's really it. But I guess like we could at least like start the museum area behind. Wolfgang, what are you doing? Like, why does he keep getting up and then sitting back down? These damn villagers, some of them are just so... Like, I know if I just give them attention, it's just gonna make me more confused. So like I said, I think it's just best to leave them alone. Leave them alone for now and worry about them some other time. That's what I need to do. I love that I keep running back and forth just to grab trees. Like, I have so many trees on this island, there's no need for me to plant anymore. Isabel already hates me for the amount of trees that are on the island, which that is still something that pisses me off in this game. And just like in Animal Crossing in general, like what do they have against trees? In the game, they're like, oh, there's too many trees. The island is too rural. Why can't we have a rural island? Why does it have to be a fully developed urban island every time? What's wrong with things being too rural? Huh, Nintendo? Like, what do you have against that shit? I don't understand. Make it make sense. Some of us love the rural aesthetic and that's what we want to do, but you can't, like, why won't you let us do that? I don't even know what I want to put up on the top tier. I don't even know, like, can I put something over here too? What am I gonna do in this area? Like, I have so many awkward spaces on the island right now. Like, I guess I could just put like another storefront back there and like fill out the building. I guess I could do that right now. Wait, we could do it right now. It's like not the same shade of white, but it'll do, I guess. I don't know. This is good enough. And then we will get rid of this. Maybe I'll just do that. I have so much awkward space. I have all this cliff over here too. I don't know if I want to keep the cliff or not, because like my plan originally was to get rid of all of it and just have like all this be on the bottom tier. But now I'm looking at it and I'm just like, I don't know. Too many decisions to make. We shall now focus over here. Let's start off by getting rid of these picnic blanket designs. What did it used to be? I guess it used to be something else and then I replaced it with the picnic. I love that I have picnic blankets even though I'm only using it on one area. Don't you just love having a code design that you only use in one specific area? I quickly did this just to start things off. I'm like debating because I have all these fences. I'm thinking of like, I want to do a bunch of fences and trees. I don't know though if I want to put the fences in the front or if I want to put the trees in front. Because my plan is to have the fences and then have the trees line up and then like put the museum directly behind and like create like a little corner thing. Very similar to how my entrance looks. I want to do the same thing. So I'm debating, should I put the trees in front or the fences? I feel like the fences would make more sense, but like the trees would look cuter from the front. Like I would rather want to see the trees from over here. So I think we'll do that. We'll just put all the fences back here. Count how many times I say fences today. Hopefully I have enough. I had to buy, if you saw in my mail, I bought 5 of them from Nook Shopping. And then I went over to Happy Home Paradise for the first time in so long. And I bought from over there too. I am so loaded over on Happy Home Paradise, by the way, like not to brag. So, you know, that's a fun thing. I need to start utilizing Happy Home Paradise more. I never play over there. Like, I don't know. I just don't have the motivation to play over there one now. Like, I've unlocked, you know, the ability to renovate your villager homes. So it's like, I don't really need to do anything. And it's like, I never really get the urge to like decorate for villagers over there, because it's like, if I'm gonna decorate homes, I would rather do it for the villagers on my island since I'm always over here anyways. It is fun to make yards for them, and like definitely build mode over on Happy Home Paradise is so much more fun. It would have been so much cooler if they brought it over to the main island. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say that one more time because I've said that way too many times and I'm sure y'all are sick of it. It was fun at first, and it's definitely fun. Like, I will say, for DLC, paid DLC specifically, like that's a DLC pack that I can get behind because it's not like super necessary to have. It's definitely for people who prefer decorating. Like, if you're someone who hates decorating, you're obviously not going to want it. Like, none of the features it provides on your main island are even worth it anyways. Like the ability to renovate your villager homes. If you don't like decorating, why would you want to decorate your villagers' homes? I would just say, like, for a DLC pack, it's good because you don't need it, but if you do want it, it definitely helps change your game up. You know, it changes everything. You're able to renovate your village or homes. You're able to just decorate point blank. You get more items. That's the thing. There are brand new items that come with Happy Home Paradise, but if you don't have the DLC, you can still get access to those items. Like, you don't need the DLC in order to get the items. That's a good thing too. I'm not sure if you're able to get them on the mainland somehow, but you are definitely able to get them through online. So I guess you would still have to spend money unless you do local, you know. If you have IRL friends that play Animal Crossing, first of all, if you do, I'm jealous. Even after New Horizons and the pandemic blowing up, tell me how I still don't have any IRLs that play Animal Crossing, aside from like my sister. My sister is the only person I know in real life who plays Animal Crossing, who still plays Animal Crossing, mind you. Like, she still plays the game, not as often as me, but like, she's more of a casual player. She plays every now and then, but none of my friends play the game. I have no friends in real life that play Animal Crossing. I don't even have friends that like know anything about Animal Crossing. Like, yeah, they know about it through the pandemic and stuff. And like, some of them bought the game to play during the pandemic, but they haven't touched the game since. I am one of the biggest Animal Crossing stans, and I don't know anybody in real life who plays the game, aside from my sister. I've shared this story before, like a long time ago. City Folk was my first game because we had a Wii growing up. My dad, I feel like most guys who play Animal Crossing who also have a sister can relate to this. My dad bought the game for my sister, and like, she played it and she loved it. You know, like, it's definitely her style of game. I ended up loving it more than her. That's the funniest thing. And the thing is that like, he bought the game for my sister, but I was the one to boot it up first because, you know, I'm just a nosy piece of shit. I wanted to know what the game was like. I booted it up and I tried it out. And like, I didn't like the game at first. Me being a boy, I was just like, what is this? This is so boring. Like, where's the action? This was me trying to be like my other guy friends because, you know, boys and how they are. So like, I was just kind of like, no, I'm not interested. And then my sister started playing the game, and like, she ended up getting it right away and like really liking it. And I saw her specifically decorating her house, and I was like, wait, you can decorate your house in this game? Oh my God, sign me up. And then that's when I started playing the game. It was all because of house decorating. Like, that's how you know I'm an interior design gay. Like, that should have been the first sign. But yeah, like, I definitely wasn't a fan of the game right away. It took me some time to get into it. And now I'm the one who's so addicted to the game that I ended up making a YouTube channel, and it's basically my job now to play the game. Isn't it funny how things work out sometimes? Like, it's so silly indeed. I have some bushes that I'm just gonna like plant in between each tree in like typical Angry Coconut fashion. We'll grab some more bushes. I have so many of them. Interior designing though, I just love decorating. I'm not really in like a decorating mood right now, per se. Especially, it's funny because I love interior design in real life as well. Like, I love decorating houses. I definitely think that if you're with somebody who doesn't like to decorate houses, I don't know, like, just people who don't care about how their space looks, like, at all, like, they put zero thought into it, it's like kind of a red flag. Because like, obviously, you know, there's nothing wrong with like not caring, but I feel like if you just don't put like a single ounce of thought, like, you're willing to just move in somewhere and just buy random shit, like, dude, everybody puts at least like some thought. Everybody has some taste when it comes to interior design. Like, the furniture items and everything that you pick out, regardless of the reason, whether it's financial or not, like, you're still making a choice in what you're putting in your space. And like, it reflects who you are as a person, regardless. Like, even if you don't want to admit it, like, what you choose in your space reflects who you are. Yeah, that's a random ramble. I don't know why I just started getting psychological. I just want to say I love interior design. Fun fact, like, Queer Eye, for any Queer Eye stands out there, I feel like I'm the only Bobby stan. Are there any Bobby stans in the chat? Like, please make yourself known. Know that you're not alone. I'm a Bobby stan too. Bobby is my favorite Queer Eye member. Every time I tell people that I love Bobby, he's my favorite, people are like, why are you lying? You're just saying that because you want to be different. I mean, like, yes, JVN is great. Tan, I love Tan as well, but like, Bobby is where it's at. Okay, I'm a Bobby Burke stan. Update, by the way, the fences behind the trees, I definitely prefer that. I think it just looks nice. It looks very lush. And there's also like some dividing going on, and like, it looks pretty cute from over here as well. Like, I fuck with this. I really do. So basically the plan is path behind the museum, or behind the resident services. Museum is gonna go somewhere over here. I'll probably figure that out off camera. And then I'm thinking maybe like a ramp behind over here, and then have like the second tier behind the museum running around. And then maybe it can come back over there. And then we can also have like another path coming up this way that also leads over there. I will definitely be figuring this out in the minutes to come. Hopefully I do it on camera though. There's construction at my apartment, but please ignore that. The two of them, look at them. They are arguing and they are right in each other's faces. What is happening? Oh my God. It literally looks like they're about to brawl. Oh! Wait, what? Oh my God, they're fighting. They're fighting. I told Lopez that I weight train every day and that I enjoy the soreness. He was like, what's fun about that? Can you believe it? They're fighting about me, you guys. I'm the workout. I'm the metaphor in this situation. They're fighting about me. I can't believe that just happened. And just when I thought things couldn't get any more petty on the island, I saw Teddy thinking, right? So I went up and talked to him and he was like, oh my God, here's a windbreaker I saw that you wanted. So he gives me this windbreaker, right? And tell me how it's the green one, AKA the one that I gave him. I gave him that one and he's giving it back to me. Are you kidding me? And tell me how 5 minutes later, after the events with Teddy, Wolfgang pings me. So I go to talk to him, right? And he's like, hey, I was up in my attic and I saw this shirt. Why don't you have it? Like, are you kidding me? Why is he copying Teddy? What is this? He saw Teddy give me something from his attic and now he wants to do the same. I can't. I just can't right now. Wolf. You mentioned Wolfgang? Oh my God, and speak of the devil, look who's walking right by. Wow. He's talking shit about Wolfgang and giving me the shirt that Wolfgang gave to him. He's like, I think this would look better on you. There's no point in me having two. Oh, so you want me to twin with you? And just when you thought things couldn't get any better, they had to get worse. Now he's talking to Whitney. I'm not ready for this. I am not. I swear to God. You try it with Whitney, Lopez. You're gonna regret that for sure. No. Whitney. Oh shit. Lopez told me plants will still just grow fine, even if you don't water them every day. So I figured everything was fine, but now they're gone. Lopez did you dirty? What the hell? He came for your mom and everything? Oh my God, Lopez. Hey shithead, hey bucko. Not cool. Not cool at all. Hey, remember before when I said Teddy gave me his windbreaker back? No, he's wearing one. He gave me the same windbreaker. And he gives me a dress shirt that he also already has. Why does he want me to twin with him so badly? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? My own grandpa? Also, my dishwasher's running in the background. Please ignore that. Oh my God, and he's wearing the glasses I gave him. Why are you associating with the enemy? I'm gonna go freaking crazy. You will not believe the thing that I just saw happen. I moved Agnes's house over here. Please ignore that. I'll talk about it later. But over there, Lopez and Wolfgang are both up there. Look, that's Wolfgang, right? So I go and I look at the two of them. They're about to walk into each other. Bam. Bam. They're making out. They are making out. And then Wolfgang walks away and Lopez is literally staring at his ass. Are you kidding me? So a lot ended up happening off camera. Today I'm here. Oh, I was about to talk, but I just caught these two. Oh my God, they might be on a date. How cute. Sorry to interrupt. I'm here today to show off what I did in like 3 days. 2 weeks ago. Oh my gosh. Sorry, it's been a minute since I played, but I'm gonna come this way to show off everything that I built off because there's a lot. First of all, as you can see, the area behind Nook's Cranny, completely done. I turned this small little nook behind Nook's Cranny into like this construction zone thing because, you know, I figured in my headcanon, they're currently trying to upgrade the store. That upgrade will never come. And they're just gonna be renovating for the rest of their lives. You know, it's like living in Toronto, constant construction. Coming up this way, I put this storage shed here just so I have easy access to storage. There's drink machines because it's not an angry coconut island unless there's drink machines. Kind of like made this, you know, hangout zone with a bunch of trees. Who could have seen that coming? And then coming down this way, right behind Town Hall, ooh, we have the museum fully decorated in its glory. It's very hidden away. And yeah, I really like it. It's pretty fun, pretty cute. It's right by Town Hall as well. So, you know, I wanted this area as a whole to feel kind of a small town square-esque. So I think I've nailed it. And then we're not done, because coming this way, oop, there's a fork in the road. I'm gonna come up here first. I made this fake house situation. I don't know. I just kind of put some items here and called it a day. I had no thoughts behind it. And then coming up this ramp, whoa, here is a path. I have this area that I have no idea what I want to do. I'm thinking though of putting my player's house here, just so that way it's actually a lot closer to everything than it is currently. It's currently all the way in the back left corner. I hate how far away I am from everything. It's so annoying starting up the game every day and running down. There's not really much else to show up here. I have this path going down this way. There's a house here. I'm planning on putting Wolfgang's house here. That's all I've done up here. I'm not planning on doing anything yet because I have no idea what I want to do. But if you remember from the last part, I was working on that path to the left of Town Hall. Well, that path has completely changed and it's now this proper giant alleyway. I feel like this is very Angry Coconut Core. Lots of trees, the dirt pads, drink machines right over here. Coming down this way, we got Agnes's house. I moved Agnes right over here. She's right by Town Hall. And I know there are a lot of trees and a lot going on in general, but for me, this is very minimal decorating. Like the fact that there's no items around Agnes's house aside from the ones that you can see, like it took everything out of me not to like squeeze a bunch of items in here, not to put things behind the trees to fill up the space. And like this fenced in area over here, there's nothing in there except for a few trees. There's nothing in there. I would have filled that area up full of weeds or like wheat fields or something. But no, I'm really trying to go for like a minimal but cluttered island this time around. And even this alleyway right over here, there's like no custom designs aside from this like little crosswalk thing. It's very plain, which is so unlike me, but like I'm living for it. It really does help with the island lag as well, which is what I live for. I don't want to look at you right now. No. If y'all saw from that little drama recap, he really came for Whitney, and like, I feel like that's the last straw. Coming for Whitney of all people. What has Whitney ever done to you, Lopez? Look at her. She's just at home right now, minding her business. Like, Lopez dragged her through the mud the other day. Oh, look at this icon in here. She's working out. She's trying to build muscle right now so she can go beat Lopez's house. Whitney, I said house. Just know that when the day inevitably comes when you fight Lopez, call me. I'll be your backup. Me and Agnes will come join you. It's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, okay. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go again. This is like an Angry Coconut Animal Crossing video in 2023. My villagers being like, oh my god, it's been forever since you last played. I feel a bit sleep deprived lately. Yawn. What about you? Are you getting enough sleep? It's that time of year. It's seasonal depression, baby. Oh dear, you're sleepy too. I always stay up way too late, so I think I'll go to bed early. See, that's what oh my god, me? Of course, I say that every day, and every day I end up staying up late again, just like me, for real. This is why Whitney and I are one. We're the ultimate duo. I was literally about to say that. I was gonna be like, I'm the same way, but I always end up staying until like 1 a.m. Me and Whitney are one. Who could have seen that coming? It is currently the 27th, and hopefully this video goes out on the 31st, and I'm planning on playing the 31st in this video. So yeah, I feel like as a fun way to wrap it up, we're gonna play Halloween for the first time in forever. And I think right now I'm gonna just spend some time maybe looking for like a cute Halloween outfit. I don't know. I don't really have any ideas on what to wear in the game because it's so annoying that you have to wear specific spooky items. You can't just wear anything you want and call it a costume. Like, it has to be something that the game classifies as a Halloween costume. It's so annoying, but what can you do? So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna like cycle through the next few days and like try to figure out an outfit. I mean, like this right here kind of serves, but I'm not gonna wear that. No. These are all just items that I'm picking out for now. I guess I'm just gonna time travel to the next day, and we're just gonna time travel a few days, and then hopefully we can figure out a costume. You'll see me play the Halloween event. See y'all in a few days. Oh, look at Miss Ma'am right now with the witch's hat on. Miss Isabel always coming in clutch with the outfits. It's a shame she can't leave the building though to actually serve. I hope she's once again a main character in the next game. It's so obvious that like Isabel was kind of an afterthought in this game, because like in New Leaf, like she was like the girl. She was the it girl of Animal Crossing because she was a brand new character, and she was basically like Tom Nook in that game. Every single problem and every single thing you had to do it through Isabel. This time around, it feels like they wanted to just have Tom Nook and the Nooklings run everything on the island, but then they were like, no, Isabel would make more sense because she's a more popular character. So they just kind of threw her in last minute and like made her kind of like the sidekick that wasn't really needed. And I don't know, because it's like, I get why they did it, but at the same time, it's just like she deserves more. I don't know, just like something to her at Town Hall. Like, what other options are there for a character to do at Town Hall? I was gonna say post office clerk, but that doesn't really make sense because like that's Pelly's job, and it's like, why would you give Pelly's job to Isabel? I don't know. Comment down below. What role would you have given Isabel in this game to make her more useful? In the next game, I think it would be fun if she took on like a real estate role, because you know, like I've talked about my hopes for the next game and what I want. Like I want to see Animal Crossing World Adventure, something like that, where you're able to own multiple islands and multiple like properties on each island. Like maybe Isabel helps you out with that. Like she's the one you go to when you want to like buy a brand new island alongside Tom Nook. Like this is how it is. Tom Nook gives you the loan to buy the brand new island. You get that loan through Isabel, and then you have to pay off the loan the way you do a house loan in this game for a brand new island. And I've said it before, it doesn't just have to be like the same islands every time. Like if you want a shopping district island, you get a loan for that, you pay it off. If you want like Harv's Island, something like that, like a campsite ground thing, very similar to like Pocket Camp, how there's like multiple grounds and worlds within Pocket Camp. I don't know, I don't play that game. Make that for the main game. It could be fun. And it also solves the problem of people wanting multiple islands, you know, for chronic resetters like me. Yeah, maybe Isabel could be like the real estate agent, you know? It's like you want a brand new island, you do it through Isabel. We have a campsite villager today. I'm so like traumatized by campsite villagers right now, because if you haven't seen the last video, highly suggest you do. You know, started a brand new island and I had like 5 campsites in that. Oh my God, look at Melba right now. Oh my God, wait, why is she eating this outfit up right now? Oh my God, Melba, you could never offend me, especially when you're serving like this. Are you kidding me? She is serving Parisian chic right now with the beret and that outfit. Oh my God, Melba, snaps for you, baby. Snaps, snaps, snaps. So many options and so little time left to decide, baby girl. By the way, she started saying baby girl, and ever since then, I feel like Melba's riz has gone up too. There is something about Melba ever since she landed Poppy, you know, her in this relationship, especially with this outfit right here. Like this is proof that Melba has become a different person ever since she left and came back. And I'm liking the new Melba. I have to be honest. I have no words. We might as well just figure out our costume right now. Wait, like, I mean, with the dress on, if I get rid of that, maybe I can do like a full-on drag look. Wait, I'm getting ideas. Like we can kind of serve with this. This is kind of serving on its own, you know? I'm like serving Mask, who's comfortable in his masculinity. In girl world, Halloween is the one night a year where a girl can dress up as a total slut and no one can say anything about it. So what's stopping me from doing that? I think this might be my Halloween look for the day. I'm the devil, duh. This man, for a 3rd year in a row, dressed up as himself. He's never beating the himbo allegations, man. Oh my God. So here's the rundown on what happened. Agnes and Melba both wore the exact same costume and they ended up fighting over it because it wasn't planned. Oh my God, the girls are twinning right now. It's Kimono Gate on FALLBROOK. Ooh. I was being a simp towards Jack, who's surprised by that. And Lopez and I also kind of ended up being matchy-matchy, which was not planned at all, but everybody thought it it was, so fuck you, Lopez, once again. And Halloween ended up being quite uneventful because it was the same event as it was last year, and I ended up rambling about how I wish it was like how it was in the older games, but I already talked about it in a previous video, so we don't need to rehash it. Let's just move on to the next day. You are thinking, am I losing it? This, help me out here. I thought he was asking to move out. Oh my god, I actually thought he was asking to move out. Is that I was actually willing to say yes. Oh my god. I said it as a joke that I was willing to kick him out, but then I saw him thinking. Is it time? He's like the villain on the island, but like the antics and everything that he's been doing have been so fucked up. But look at this right now. This, help me out here. Is baby girl still a cutting edge saying or what? I think even he knows that he took things too far when he came for Whitney like that. Like he was in the plaza with Whitney right now. They were hanging out together on Halloween too. I feel like they might have made up and he might be apologizing. Here right now, he's saying, is baby girl still, like he's realizing that baby girl is a nasty, nasty thing to call everybody. Oh my god, we have the opportunity to give him a new catchphrase. What should I give him? This is a chance for him to make up his ways. So, I'm stupid. Did I hear that right? I'm stupid. I don't like that. Oh my god, and look, he's waving to Whitney right now. And like, she doesn't look disgusted to be looking at him. Although she is kind of side-eyeing him right now. So, but it is nice to see Lopez actually trying to make a change. Maybe Lopez is trying to be a better person this time around. I wonder what the motive is for that. I really hope it's, you know, him doing that because he wants to prove he's a good person and not some weird ulterior motive like, hey, maybe if I show off that I'm a good person, Vis would realize and think, hey, maybe Lopez isn't so bad. We should start going out.